Welcome. So, you're looking to make your first trade on the Pakistan Stock Exchange? It might seem a little intimidating from the outside, but trust me, we're going to break it down into super simple, easy to follow steps. So, are you ready to jump in? Making that first investment in Pakistan is a pretty big deal. And getting it right from the start, well, that's going to give you the confidence to really get going in a new market. And that's exactly what we're here to do. We're going to walk you through the whole thing, step by step. I mean, from the moment you log in to that final click. By the end of this, you'll know exactly what to do. So let's get started, shall we? All right, section 1. First things first, right? You've got to get into your account. Think of this as your command center, your gateway to the entire market. And because of that, security is, well, it's everything. So, your brokerage, they're going to send you your unique login info. You got to treat these credentials like the keys to a brand new car or even a bank vault. And here's a pro tip, a habit you need to build from day one. Always log in from a secure, private network. Seriously, never ever use public Wi-Fi for this. It's your most basic but most important line of defense. Okay, you're in. So what's next? Well, you can't trade without money, right? This next part is all about funding your account and getting it primed for action. Now, as a foreign investor, this step is super important. You're going to be transferring funds from what's called a special convertible rupee account, you'll hear it called an SCRA, straight into your brokerage account. This is the official, legit way to get your money converted into Pakistani rupees ready to invest in the market. Now, depending on your bank and brokerage, this transfer might take a little bit of time. So just be patient. But the second you see those funds show up in your trading account balance, that's it. You're ready to go. The capital is there, and now you can finally make your move. All right, your account is funded. Now for the fun part. Finding the company you actually want to invest in. And listen, this isn't about just randomly picking a name you've heard of. It's about doing a little bit of quick, but really essential homework. Your trading platform is basically your research headquarters. You'll start with a search bar, just type in the company name or its ticker symbol to pull it up. Then, take a quick look at its price chart to see how it's been doing lately. You'll also want to check for any big news announcements. And finally, and this is a cool part, check out the order book. This shows you all the live buy and sell orders, giving you a real-time peek into the supply and demand for that stock. Okay, so you've done your homework, you've picked your stock. Now you've got a really important decision to make. How exactly do you want to buy it? Because the choice you make here is going to directly impact the price you end up paying. You've basically got two main options. Think of it like this. A market order is all about speed. You're basically shouting, "Get me these shares right now at whatever the going rate is." It's super fast, but you don't have perfect control over the price. On the other hand, a limit order is all about control. With this, you're saying, I only want to buy these shares if the price hits my target of, say, X rupees, or even lower. You get the price you want, but, the trade might not happen at all if the price never drops to your limit. And that brings us to a really key piece of advice. For a lot of international investors, especially if you're trading from a different time zone, the limit order is their go-to tool. Why? Well, it just gives you so much more control and takes away the guesswork of a market order. It makes sure you don't end up paying more than you planned. All right, here we are, the final step, the home stretch. You've accessed your account, you've funded it, you've researched your stock, and you've picked your order type. Now, it's time to actually make the trade. But wait, before you hit that big submit or buy button, just pause for 1 second. Run through this final mental checklist. Is the stock name and symbol correct? Yep. Is the number of shares exactly what you want? Check. And is the order type, market or limit set the way you intended? Double check. This measure twice, click once mentality can save you from some really simple but costly mistakes. If it all looks good, go for it. Click that button. And that's it. Just like that, your order is on its way to the exchange. You did it. You've gone through the entire process from start to finish. Seriously, take a second to let that sink in. You are now officially an investor on the Pakistan Stock Exchange. Congratulations, that's a huge step. Making that very first trade is a massive milestone, but it really is just the beginning of your investment journey, right? So we'll leave you with a question to chew on. What's next? How do you take this one single trade and start building it into a smart, balanced portfolio that actually matches your long-term goals? That's a topic for another day. Thanks for joining us.